Hello and welcome to our channel. We're always grateful that you take some time to listen to these Dhamma talks, and we trust that the Dhamma will always be a blessing in your life. Today's 10-minute Dhamma talk is entitled Indriya, or the 5 faculties of mental development. If I'm not mistaken, Indriya is a Sanskrit name for one of the gods. In this case, it's meaning a dominant factor or a power that we need to develop in order to practice successfully. And the first of these 5 the powers that we need to develop is our faith or our conviction. It needs to be unshakable, and when it is unshakable, we will enter the stream. So we need to constantly check and notice what kinds of doubts are arising, what kinds of hesitations or frustrations or distractions are arising that are keeping us from practicing properly. Our faith can be seen in our conviction, and devotion, dedication to the Buddha's teachings, and those, of course, who have been successful practicing those teachings. The second factor we need to develop is effort. Our effort must have the quality of strong determination. Of course, it needs right view, so we have the right kind of determination and the right kind of practice, and it also includes our patient perseverance. We're not questioning, we're not constantly doubting or wondering or craving success and being frustrated when we don't get it on our terms. Right effort, as defined in the Eightfold Noble Path, is we're trying to prevent the arising of unwholesome, unhealthy, useless, or negative states of mind. We're trying to eliminate any of those that may have slipped by and come into our awareness. We're trying to develop wholesome states of mind that we haven't yet developed sufficiently, and we're trying to sustain, perfect, polish the right kinds of wholesome states of mind. That's a quick definition of right effort. The third of these 5 faculties of mental development is sati. It's mindfulness. Mindfulness is a constant awareness. A definition I've given in the past is constant conscious awareness with clear comprehension. It means we are truly awake and aware. We are watching what the mind is doing all day without interruption, and whatever it's doing, we don't claim as it being my mind or as happening to me. This sati is the path which arises in our heart. It's the true path of the Eightfold Noble Path. Is impossible without the practice of sati. It means staying with the mind, knowing with the mind, looking with the mind, seeing with the mind, concentrating with mind, and contemplating with mind in all 4 postures. Sati is indispensable in both walking and sitting meditation. Your efforts will be futile if there is no sati directing our efforts. Sati is a mental factor that functions as a watcher. If sati is not directing your investigation, then it will turn into speculation or the indulgence in memories. All the pure Dhammas, the capital D Dhammas that we're seeking are discerned with the power of mindfulness. The fourth power is concentration. It's our meditation practice. It's the practice of centering the mind in or on a single sensation or preoccupation or some other object. When the mind is centered in samadhi, it's solid, it's calm, it's still, and it doesn't wander off. And only sati and panya, that is mindfulness and wisdom, not samadhi, can destroy the ignorance that we call avidya. Mindfulness is just one form of samadhi. We strengthen it or we sharpen it by concentrating in what we call our meditative practice. Once we have developed a strong ability to concentrate, we use it all day long in the practice of sati. So sati and samadhi are something like one coin. Sometimes we're focused on heads and sometimes we're focused on tails. The fifth of these faculties of mental development is wisdom, panya or wisdom. That's an ability to be discerning when we're examining the Dhamma. It's insight, that's what Vipassana means, to look insight. It's wisdom, it's a common sense, it's ingenuity, it's thinking in the right way, it's truth, and this panya, this wisdom is what is necessary to kill these stray thoughts that are not helpful to us in our practice. Right view and right understanding, first two of the Noble Truths, are equal. They are a definition for what panya is. Samadhi, concentration, and panya really can only develop and reach their fulfillment if they are associated with mindfulness to promote and to look after them. We have to know all the time as a watcher what we're doing. Whatever we're doing, it should be for the purpose of developing wisdom in our daily lives as well as in our meditative lives. Developing wisdom is for our own liberation. It's for the freedom from all the conditions and phenomena that are keeping us imprisoned with wrong view and wrong understanding. The Eightfold Noble Path is a path of mindfulness and wisdom. And that path is built or developed by our good moral conduct, by our ability to concentrate powerfully, and which will results in panya. So virtue, concentration, and wisdom are the path. These 5 mental factors that must be developed are essential if we're to be successful in the practice of the Dhamma. Thank you for reaching the end of this talk. May it be a blessing to you. May it be something you think about, consider, reflect on, investigate, analyze through your daily life, so that you may discover for yourself by direct experience the truth of these Buddha's teachings. Thank you.